It says we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Shady David D. LaFleur, and this is not your lightweight conspiracy theory channel. And this is always imitated but never duplicated. This is the Lair of LaFleur. Thank you all for being here with me in this live edition this week. If you're new here, do me a favor, like, share, comment, subscribe. Join us here in the chat. And I do have a guest with us this evening, part of the Truther Scene, beloved member of the Truther Scene, moderator of the channel, a good personal friend, Holden Smith. Let me bring you on here, buddy. There you go.
Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I thought we would start. And I give Jake credit for this. This is something that Jake has invented. But I thought because today's Tuesday.
Yep.
And yeah, no, James. Jake, he's going to come back next week. But do something that Jake would normally do at the beginning, or at least try to do it. Are you ready?
Are you going to do it? You going to do it?
What's up?
Jake. Okay, he's going to go hard on it.
Up. What's up?
Good job there, Holden, with that one.
Jake does a much better job than me, by the way.
We got some
but I tried.
Huge shoes to fill tonight, but we're going to give it a go anyways. Thank you all for being right here on the LaFleur Network. Holden, I figured we'd talk about there's a little bit of stuff going on in the mainstream news. Of course, is AI. AI. Of course, AI, but this
actually
3 AI. What? Didn't mean to cut you off.
You want to start with that?
Yeah. Did you see the?
Did you want to start with the AI stuff
narrative?
First?
Yeah. Did you hear the official narrative that's going on now? Well, if you haven't heard,
you tell me.
If you haven't heard, it's now hidden behind the sun. We cannot see it. We cannot get the directions it's going because it is hidden behind the sun. Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, AI has existed for decades now. And I say that because on my stream that I did
that's
last
what it
week,
would be.
when Jake got done,
it would be AI. It'd be an AI created image of a comment.
I was explaining about AI.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. I was cutting you off. I guess we was talking about at the same time. Thanks. That's going to happen here live. But yeah, it seems you were saying something about AI.
Yeah.
And I was talking about the
I was
3. Okay. And yes, it basically this is what we are being shown. It is AI, and it's not really in the sky. Sorry, it rhymed too much. It rhymed too much, so I had to go there. But yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, bud.
And I will say this for anyone who lived. No, it's okay. Before I actually get to the AI belief that I have, anyone who has been in the Sacramento area or really even in the Bay Area, I heard in California, do I believe the official narrative of what it was that was in the sky? No, and Shady David D. LaFleur over here can vouch for me on this one. I was on the phone with him one night, and then I saw something, and I was like, what in the F is this? And so, yeah, it was right above my backyard, and it was like going up, and it was like shooting. It was looking like it was shooting right down. But I don't believe it was a meteor from outer space. No, I believe it was probably an airplane with a big light or like some silent illegal firework, but it was not an outer space rock. That's what it wasn't. And it wasn't a UFO either. People were saying that's what it was, and that's a bunch of BS too. It definitely looked like either one of those.
As you said, we was on the phone, and I do recall that conversation we was having on the phone when that happened to you. And as you had this happen to you, and a shout out to everybody that's in the chat here, because I had my own personal experience with because there's things going on in the sky, and there's different versions and different images that's going around in the sky, and we're capturing these images more and more every day. You know what I'm saying? So we and of course I don't go with the
Yeah.
governmental psyop of aliens visiting this ball Earth. You know what I mean. So whatever
No.
this stuff
No.
is that's crossing over in our dimension, what is this magical, beautiful realm that I speak of here on this channel? Um, but we're seeing more and more of these images in the sky, and when I had my um when I had my interaction with it or whatever, I didn't see no magical lights or any bunches of flickering lights or none of that. It was just one
Yeah.
bright light, like here in a studio, that was coming down straight out of the sky, like it was going to
Yeah.
fall in front of me while I was driving.
Just like I
I
saw.
mean, it's far enough and hitting me where I can like
What color was it?
go away with it. You know what I'm saying, or swerve or move away from it. You know what I mean? But it didn't do nothing but like a bright light that turned off. Like somebody had hit the switch and just turned off. Like
Color of the light.
white, just a white. I thought it was the moon. I thought it was a mini moon. It's like, is that a mini moon? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mine was red, and that's why I was asking. Okay, so it wasn't. But going to the AI conversation, maybe you don't agree. I think it's existed for decades, and here's why.
What do you got for us, Holden?
So Q
Sounds like you're
and
lagging out a little bit.
said on his video that Jake's an idiot for believing that he uses AI and he only uses scripts and Python scripts. But that's what AI is. And I debunked that on a video of mine. AI is scripts working together. That is what AI is. And
Yeah.
I could tell you why I believe AI has existed even in
Well, it's
our world
already
for a
gathering.
while.
It's
You know
it's
the
it's
video games
gathered
that you've played?
information
You've
that's
played
already
Nintendo
online. So
64, I'm
basically,
sure.
there's a bunch of different scripts and stories that it can gather instantly as it does. But you go ahead, buddy.
Yeah. But you've played like Mario Party before in the past, right?
Love Mario Party. One of my
How do you
favorites.
think those computers sometimes play well or play bad?
I don't get that.
Sometimes
It,
even on
and it's not only that game. There's many of those games like that, man. There's many games like that. And if you know
oh
anything
my,
about like if you're like an old school gamer, man, like regular Nintendo games, man, there was a lot of bad Nintendo games, and that's. But you're talking about okay, I was kind of jumping off script of on a similar thing, but as you're saying, how is one simulated
yeah.
character? How is he like stronger than the last time? I don't. Yeah, I never got that. Anyways, I noticed the difference between the Wii, like the Wii
Yeah,
version of
if you're
like the
on
sports
easy mode,
versions. Huh? Come again?
but even on easy mode, if you play the same mini game multiple times, sometimes the easy computer plays better and sometimes they play worse. And it's because it's AI controlling that computer. It has it
Right.
do different things. It's never the exact same. So
Yeah. It'll have some. The patterns can be the same. I tend to think. I don't know because you can, especially to play a game. Well, I don't know if that's you're kind of controlling a character. Maybe that'd be different than versus like playing and trying to finish a game. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But just 3AI Atlas. That's I mean the official narrative. Of course, it's a comet that's coming out of whatever known spot in magic floaty land, as we say. Um, I think Holden might have got booted off the stream here. Not sure where he went to. But let me get you over to last week's episode. Oh, maybe. Oh, there you go.
Folks, let me tell you something. This Wi-Fi sucks ass. That's why I gotta eat my Wi-Fi's ass. Like corn on the cob. Are you ready? Ah, yes.
I'm a real
That's
sick
my
old
Alex
man. A real
Jones.
piece of shit. A real piece of shit.
Oh, and that's why now, because Holden debunked me, I look like a fucking idiot. I'm a piece of shit.
A real life piece of
That's
shit.
my Q and fee.
Diamonds. Diamonds. I'm Queen Queefy. You see them diamonds? Holden, you got diamonds? I see them diamonds in your brother. Mother
Yeah,
brothers.
those diamond crats. And because you don't like Trump, that means you like Kamala, and you can't like anyone else.
All right.
Even though, even in Sheep World, there are other political parties not named Republican and Democrat, but I don't care. If you don't like Trump, you like Kamala.
Yeah, before you got lagged out and I was going to advertise of the last episode of The Layer of the Player. I was going to bring him a clip and got you back on here. Where did we leave off again? I think we was talking about the 3 AI or 3 AI. I don't know why I said AI. 3i Atlas. But you were talking about AI, but we're somewhere in the conversation. I don't remember where we left off at, but I am working on a Halloween edition of The Layer of the LaFleur. Maybe do it like I'm thinking maybe doing a Halloween week, maybe something like that. Holden.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
I might snatch up some new eyes, some new viewers.
That will be really fun.
You know, I might click something off in the algorithm. You know what I mean? But a shout out to everybody that's here live right here with us tonight. Join us in the chat.
Yeah.
What would you like to talk about here, Holden Smith? What's the next subject that you want to cover, buddy?
I actually have something in mind, and I was just sharing it with you. I didn't get to read all into it, but I was going to share my screen and show. So here in my multiple regions of, and by the way, I wanted to let everyone know in advance, if my Wi-Fi sucks, I apologize, as it's lagging again. Again, if my Wi-Fi stinks, I apologize. So before we actually get into it, let me pull up a map.
You're fired.
You're fired because I'm President Trump and I'm going to improve Trumptricity. Now, that's all I have to say. Who cares about the rest of it? Okay. I'm trying to find a blank. Do I have a blank map? I guess I don't. Oh, well. I don't have a blank map.
I got a new channel now, guys. I got a new channel, guys.
So I guess I'll just use this one.
I got a new channel, guys. I got a new channel now, guys. I got a new channel, guys. I got a new channel, guys.
Oh, yeah. We'll cover that. We'll cover that.
I got a new channel, guys. Uninteresting.
Right here.
Journalism. I love balls. Uninteresting. Journalism.
This is wine country. So this is part of the Bay Area, and this is like our big place to make alcoholic beverages.
Okay.
Particularly wines. So this one I'm about to highlight in green is Sonoma. Bidet's there, Windsor's there. And then right below it's Marin, and then San Francisco's that little circle. But this is Sonoma. So what happened in Sonoma today, and I just shared it with you a couple hours ago, is that they are doing a pandemic mask mandate again. Yeah, that's in the Bay Area of our state. So let's look at this little narrative that they want us to look at. Oh, the Press Democrat. That's actually their local paper. So let's look at that. So this is Sonoma County's local newspaper, one of them. So Sonoma County orders masking for some health workers through March. Folks, let me tell you, we have a pandemic again. I'm going to try to do an impression while I read it. Folks, I think we have some problems here. It looks like I won't be able to read the whole thing. Here we go.
God.
Sonoma County's
holy vape juice. I need to get right with God. I gotta vape my holy vape juice. Get right with God.
Actually,
like,
that may be better.
Subscribe or don't.
No, I was doing Alex Jones.
Oh, go ahead.
On Monday,
Like, share, subscribe or don't.
issued a mandatory masking requirement for certain health care facilities.
No, I'm going to take over the rest of it. A move aimed at curbing the spread of influenza, COVID-19, and other respiratory viruses during the fall and winter months. So it looks like they're going to be making up mask mandates again. Let's see what this website has to say about it. And there's Newsom with a big diaper up his face, up his upper asshole. One of California's wealthiest and progressive counties has reinstated the mandate because of greater risk of COVID, flu, and respiratory viruses. Now, there is about 200,000 people that live in this county. There's a lot of winemaking in this county as well. And alcohol can remove all bacteria, according to scientific experts. But even with that, they're the most pro mask mandate in the country. So officials have also urged, according to this report, all healthcare facilities, hospitals, urgent care doctors, that you should wear a mask, a diaper, as I will call it, because it's essential to save lives, even though it's proven to do nothing. And there's Newsom once again with a diaper up his face. But at any rate, I digress. And then if you want to see, there's some city names in that green area of Sonoma County. And then Napa's next to it. All righty. So that's what we got there. So they are implementing COVID-like mandates again.
That's crazy, man. And that sounds like it might be something
is it
local.
just me?
That's crazy, man. And that sounds like it might be something. I don't see local.
I'm worried it's gonna happen. Oh, I don't think it would happen.
I don't
here,
see
but
that's
it
something
could
that
happen
you
in
got to worry
Sacramento.
about. So I'm worried about you, my friend. What do you
That's
think?
in your name. That's something that you got to worry about. So I'm worried about you,
mandate that might come, my friend. What do you think is going to happen with this mandatory mandate that might come?
I think the storyline is going to be conservative counties won't do it, and Placer is conservative, so I'm not too worried. Although, if they do a statewide mandate, we'll see. I do think Santa Cruz may have it. We're going there next week, and counties like Sacramento may do it again.
Dude, there's some people that I still see in public spots.
Bring back the mask?
I'm always in public areas.
There's some people that I still see in public spots.
Like,
I'm always in public areas that
they
still
have a mask on. Like they are still wearing the chin diaper. Like it is 2019. It's like
they still have a mask on. Like they're still wearing the chin diaper. Like it is 2019. It's like are these people?
What's going on?
Or
Because what was this was known to not be effective.
Going on, Holden? Because
whatsoever. So why?
I don't know.
This was known to not be effective whatsoever. So why? So why would these people still be wearing these chin straps?
I don't. Looks like a dumbass in that picture.
I mean, it's obviously they've already, and the fear is already in some people, and that is, and unfortunate.
There,
but I can only imagine it's probably
I don't know. Something.
I can only imagine it's probably worse off in your state than it is mine.
Yeah. Although this picture was taken in 2021.
Yeah. Right, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, if something like Yeah, I mean, if something like I'm not going to say that can't happen again, but I think they dropped the ball so badly. I'm not going to say that can't happen again, but I think they dropped the ball so badly on this last. I don't think we're so gullible. At least I don't think we're not my state so gullible. At least not my state. I think he was one of the last ones that kind of jumped on. I think he was one of the last ones that kind of jumped on the bandwagon with that.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It might be a local thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It might be a local thing.
It could be.
Yeah,
And it may not even be the whole state. It just may be the Bay Area, for all we know, and LA. And it may not go past that.
Yeah, and it seems like California might not be so blue after all. And it seems like California might not be so blue after all.
No. And I definitely think they rig. Actually, let's show that to the audience right now. And this is how easy it is to find out their scams. And I have a file saved from earlier as well, just so I could prove to people how fake and phony these elections are. Okay, everybody. So we're going to look at the legal testing dates. And according to our state's law, any test, okay, I'm making sure the Wi-Fi didn't go off. Any test that violates these 3 dates right here, everyone see these dates? Anything that violates these dates is against the law. So, yeah. Yep. So I'm about to show. I got so much stuff.
Smack with it.
I got a lot of stuff here, so I got to find out where I. Yeah.
As we got a little bit of lag, it will happen from time to time here on these live streams. Do me a favor while you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Join us here in the chat. And always, I'm probably taking a week off because I'm going to do a Halloween week edition of the Lair of LaFleur or something like that. Maybe something will pop the algorithm because I'm sick of seeing these imitators, these lightweight conspiracy theory channels here on YouTube. And man, I've seen some pretty popular ones taking my material the last couple of weeks. Huge channels. I have 10,000 subscribers. And it was almost like a spin-off of the episode of the last Lair of LaFleurs. And it looks like we may have lost Holden Smith. Well, bear with me. Let me see what I can do here. Ooh. Thank you for being right here on the LaFleur Network. Feel free to hit us up here in the chat.
It's out again.
There we go.
This Wi-Fi stinks. I apologize. So I'm going to start that part over. I'm here.
I think we are back here on the LaFleur Network.
Yeah, I'm back. So let's as soon as he puts my screen back up, I can finish showing you what I'm talking about. Thank you, by the way, for being here on the LaFleur Network. So everyone sees this. Anything violating these dates, anything outside of this is illegal, according to the California law. Does this date right here look like any of these 3 dates? everyone tell me, does this date that I'm highlighting right now look anything like these 3 dates? What do you want to say, Shady? Does it look like any of those 3 dates on the left or no? Are you still there?
Oh, my bad. There we go.
I don't know where he.
How can these two? How is these? What are you talking about? How these dates? How is that? How explain this? I don't get how you, because obviously dates are not the same. So enlighten me here, sir. Or did you lag out again, Holden Smith? Well, while he is getting his internet back together, thank you for being right here on the LaFleur Network. Technical difficulties will happen while being live here. But look forward to a week. I don't know, it'll be a week-long edition, Halloween edition of the Lair of the Flare. We're going to do something special. I don't know where he went to. Full screen. Well, unfortunately, I think he might be dropped out for good. Here, let me just kick him completely off. I'm going to boot him completely off the stream. And I'll send him an invite because he is the guest here tonight. If you're into all sorts of conspiracy theories, this is not your lightweight conspiracy theory channel. All right, let me get him back in here. Are you there? Are you texting me? Oh, there you go. Oh. Are you back with us here, Holden?
Yes. So I have a new idea. I'm gonna go on twice. I'm gonna use my phone with my mobile data for just me being on, and then I'm gonna use my PC to share with you. And then if that goes off, then that's just a screen and not me. So I'm gonna do Holden PC. The mic's off on my computer already. Show you my screen, so you don't have to share me twice. But I'm going to share the screen. And then this hopefully should work.
We got W up there.
Yeah, I turned that camera off. Yeah, I turned that camera off. Okay, everybody.
Holden Smith with that taco meat on his chest. Holden Smith with that taco meat on his chest.
But does this date on the right? Does this date on the right? This date on anything like the dates on the left? Right. Does this date on the right look anything like the dates on the left?
No, I don't. Again, no, I don't. What are you talking about? It says October 1st.
No, I don't. Again, no, I don't. What are you talking about? It says October 1st. So how can it look like October 22nd?
Yep, it's not the same date, which means by rule you're cheating. Yep, it's not the same. That's date, which means by rule you're cheating. That's how stupid they think. That's how people are. That's how
Wait, cut
stupid they think we, the people, are.
Good job. Good job, Holden.
They are openly rigging this election.
Good job.
Openly. It's
They are
clear.
openly
And
rigging this election.
Openly. It's clear. And by the way, so the AI, what this is that so an API, sorry, not AI, API.
What this
An
is that
API
an API, sorry, not AI,
a
API.
machine
An
that
API
collects data from an input,
is
which is in this case the voting machine,
that
Okay,
collects
gets
data
the
from an
data
input,
and spits it
which
out
is
into
in
an
this case the
output,
voting machine,
which is this
it
what you see
gets
on the
the
right.
data and spits it out into an output,
And
which is this.
it
what you
does
see on the
not.
right.
The input does not
and
need to be connected to the internet, nor
it
for
does
the output
not.
to
The
be.
input
So the whole
does
thing
not
that it
need to be
says
connected to the
that
internet, nor for the output
it's
to be.
not connected
So
to
the
the
whole thing
internet
that it
is
says
misleading. They don't need it to be
it's not
connected to the
connected
internet to cheat.
to the internet is misleading. They don't need it to be connected to the internet to cheat.
Like something fierce.
Yeah, I definitely hear an echo. But I guess it's better than what we were doing earlier. So
Hello?
I should be on. Are you still there? Are you still there?
Okay, yeah, I was having a little bit of a delay or something going on.
All right. Is it better?
Shout out to everybody that's been
Okay,
here.
good.
Even if
Good,
it's here
good,
for a
good.
few seconds, we really appreciate it. We are trying to continue to grow, push us to the almighty magic floaty land and beyond. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon.
Just in case I was echoing because I heard echo on my end, I'll just say that one more time. So yes, you pointed it out correctly. The date on the right looked nothing like the dates on the left. So, and it's through an API. So what is that? Just in case I was echoing. An API is a thing that takes data from an input source, which in this case, the voting machine, collects that data, spits it out into an output. The input, by the way, I don't care if it says it's not connected to the internet. The input for an API does not have to be connected to the internet for the output to be connected to the internet. So them saying that it's not connected to the internet has nothing to do with anything I'm showing you. Because think about, for me, for example, I worked at a restaurant. I worked at Claim Jumper before it shut down in Roseville. And our food, part of our food thing was API. That was a wired non-internet connection. Again, and the output was internet, but the input was not. Where the data came from, it was not. So the voting machine, they could still rig it and do what they do that you saw on screen without it being connected to the internet. Don't listen to them when they say that. And that's what I wanted to say about that. And the sad thing is, they think we are so stupid that they openly cheat. It's open. It's right there. I just showed it.
And I get it for the modern technology and access and easeability and all that stuff with these digital. I didn't mean to cut you off there, buddy. But yeah, to get away from these paper ballots, I mean, it's all just, dude, it's all
exactly.
fake.
But what I was saying is, they think
you guys think your votes really count, because I honestly don't think so.
Of course not. Of course not. Like I said. All right. Okay. Can I? They think we are so stupid that they are openly cheating, and I just proved it. You just saw the API from the official government website. I could even give you the link to it if you want to pay attention to it. It is right there. That's how stupid they think we are. That they're openly cheating right there. It's clear.
Hey, you can go ahead and bring it up if you want. You can bring up anything you want. You can go ahead and present it here if you need to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my Wi-Fi on here on the computer went off. That's why me personally, I'm on the phone so that it doesn't affect me. So I'll even share the link. That way, if you people actually want to follow this crap, and if anyone wants to spread the truth that they are rigging this election, you guys have the capability of doing just that. I am going to definitely turn my laptop camera off. I'm going because there's no reason to have that. To definitely turn my laptop camera off because there's no reason to have that. So, maybe just turn my laptop mic off too. Laptop mic off.
And a shout out to our guest here tonight, Holden Smith. Appreciate you.
Shout out to our guest here
tonight. Shout out to your YouTube channel real quick.
Holden Smith. Appreciate you. Do you want to go ahead and shout out to your YouTube channel real quick?
Your YouTube channel. You know what? That's what's going on, buddy. I just figured out what was going on. My laptop is using the stream volume, so now I just muted the stream on my laptop. That's the problem. Alrighty, so I'm going to put it on a notepad so everyone. I'm going to zoom in on it so everyone can type this in. So if you live in California and you want to prove these elections are fake, phony, and scripted, because they definitely are. The first link's the rules.
Fuck no.
Right up here's the rules. This link right here's the voting machine. This API-internal, that is the voting machine. So anyone who wants to pay attention to that can. Of course, they reset it now to zeros, but not as of October 1st. And so, again, hey, California government, we see what you're doing. We see what your little phony pretend scheme is. And you think we are that stupid to the point where I'm going to pretend to be them real quick. Oh, wow, we can get away with rigging the election. We will put it open right in their faces and no one will know. Well, guess what? We're exposing you right now. And again, there are the links. So, and you can pause this later on and if you need to. I recommend you watch us live and then go back and pause it so that you can see what's so watch us live first, then go back, pause it, and type this website in. All right. You know what? I'm going to even do that as well. I'm actually, real quick, before we continue, I'm going to put these in the watch page. I'm going to put them in the...
Thank you for presenting this information right here for the people can see
as well. And I feel bad for Jake. If you're watching, my sincere apologies. I should have had these links more ready. This is what I remember. I did that trying to get that out last time, and Jake couldn't get the links. I should have had that more prepared. That's what I wanted to show, and now I've showed it. So what I'm going to do now, I should have had that more prepared. That's what I want to show,
shout out to
and
Jake
now I've showed it.
Truther Source right here on YouTube. He will be back here with Truther Tuesday live next week. Sorry to cut you off there, Holden Smith.
It's okay. I was just going to post the links so everyone can pay attention. So those links are now in the live chat description, or in the live chat, and I have it by rules and voting machine data. So anyone can go click those links if you want to keep track of it. And of course, I'll give updates too. The more we expose these pieces of crap, the better. All right, I think we got to get to that part now. Yeah, we got to get to that part. By the way, I wanted to give Shady Davy here a shout out. Excuse me. Last couple weeks,
what up?
His bowling, and by the way, he went undefeated. So shout out to you. He went undefeated. He got about 1,000 views last week. Oh, hey, let's look at that asshole Jaron. Well, how many views did he get last week? Wah, wah, wah. Shady Davies bowling beat him again.
Yeah, we did our thing out there last week.
So not only did you go undefeated in your games, you beat Jaron in the ratings.
Yes, thank you for that. Kingspins Bowling live Thursday right here on the LaFleur Network. But yes, we did have a clean sweep last Thursday. And
including of the ratings.
A spot or two, Holden, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And of course, we got to get to it. Hey everyone, it's Darren. I have a new channel. It is called
That matters as well.
Interestingism. So we're gonna see how much of a shill and a creep I really am on this
Yeah,
new
there's a
channel.
little bit of lag going on here between me and you, buddy.
That's not good. That's not good. That probably is because
And now
that
it's almost lagging me down on the over here.
that's not good. That's not good at all. I think he needs a minute. Probably because I'm gonna pretend to be Jern real quick. And by the way, this is what Jern told me. So this is actually something that happened. Good for you. Get better internet. I'm a creep. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's be creepy. Oh boy. I wonder where Mr. Shady DVD LaFleur went. Well, we'll have to see where he went. Oh, there he is. Oh. Hi, buddy. Are you still there? I think he's having a couple lag problems now.
Oh,
Buddy, I think you're having a couple lag problems now.
On.
I don't either. Yeah, I'm gonna stop my comedy for a minute and help my friend here.
Lagging out of control over here. I don't know what is going on with the screen.
Damn. I don't either. I mean, my laptop Wi-Fi just went off again.
Yep.
Not really surprising there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know what to do here, bud.
I don't either. I'm gonna get my laptop. I think that won't be a problem. I think that just needs a minute. In the meantime, yeah, that's appropriate too. But okay, here we go. I've been playing another video game.
It's so laggy.
It
All
is,
right, guys.
boy.
I think we're gonna wrap this up, man. I really appreciate you guys. If you can hear me, I don't want to just. Yeah, you're
not yet. I have one more thing.
Lag out some. Okay. I mean, if you want to go ahead and go live on your channel, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream for tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, because I can't do nothing on my end, Holden. And I hope you can still hear me.
I don't blame you. I can.
I don't know what is going on.
Hey, buddy.
I'm going to try to spit this out. I don't know what's going on. But if I'm not here for a new episode Sunday, it's because I'm working on an episode of Halloween edition for the new layer of the Flare. Thank you guys. Much love. Shout out to Holden for being here, man. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, we've got some lag issues. I just don't know what is, but peace out. Much love. Join Holden on his channel right now.